So now what we're going to do is top tips for Monday's exam. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to do section B. So open up your paper, you're going to answer question 61 or 71. Don't answer them both. And if you don't have extra time, you're going to spend about 25 minutes on this. And if you do have extra time, then you'll probably spend about 32, 33 minutes on it. And then do section A after that. So think of it, you've then got 45 minutes and you'll have about an hour and 5 minutes to do all of those. For your 15 marker at the very end, spend another 25 minutes on that. So you want it to be really detailed. And if possible, then try to answer everything backwards so that you spend the least amount of time on those little mark questions. Remember though, you're definitely going to have a 15 marker, and then the 30 marker that is made up of an extract. Only look at things to do with that extract. So if it asks you to do a set design, don't start designing for all 3 locations. Just design it for that particular extract. I cannot emphasize that enough. For those top marks as well, so for questions that may be 8, 10, 12 markers, 15 markers, make sure you explain how the actors might use that thing in order to communicate meaning. So if it's costume design, how is the costume used to communicate meaning? So for example, it might be that someone rolls their sleeves up and by doing that, they look like they're ready for a fight. It might be that Kathy decides to open up her mirror and start applying makeup, and because of that it just looks like she really doesn't care at all about the fact that Adam has gone missing. It might be that someone jumps on top of a log and by doing that they're asserting their authority. So don't focus necessarily on the acting if it's a set design question or a costume design question, but you're looking at how that set would be used. Also, remember there's such things as curveballs. So every year we have curveball questions. And this is a question where we go, whoa, I really wasn't expecting that. Remember though, that everything in that exam paper is stuff that we have taught you already. So it could be something along the lines of an original performance conditions. So remember it was designed by Simon Dorr in 2008 at the Cottesloe Theatre. It had live video projections at the back, minimalistic set. They were in black and white school uniforms. So just remember that information as well. So you will get a mixture of acting questions, directing questions, and set design questions. Directing questions could be things about rehearsal techniques. It might ask you to say how 2 characters would use their vocals to communicate their characters to an audience. It might ask you to act in a particular way on a specific line. It might tell you to design a costume that shows the status of a character. So just use your imagination, be creative, and above all, try to relax. You know everything, you've totally got this. Make sure you listen to the rest of my videos to make sure you understand how to answer everything. I will be there just before your exam starts in the hall, the main hall, sports hall. So I can answer any last minute questions. Remember as well, you will not be allowed annotations in your book. So you'll have to scrub them out or rub them out. Okay, good luck. You have got this.